All right, let's get going on this, everyone. I have a few minutes so I can get this done. So this is the appendix chapter, homework number 2. Right now, these are definitely a lot harder than what we did in class. Right, and you're gonna have to start using your skills. So I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna add like terms or terms that are alike. So for number 1, we have 9x and we have negative 5x. Those could be added together to make 4x. And I'm also going to add 11 and 10 together, which is going to give me positive 21. That's going to equal negative 15. Okay, so once you add those like term, this is exactly what we've been doing in class. I'm going to go ahead and subtract 21. Okay, and that's going to go ahead and cancel out. And we'll be left with 4x equals, and negative 15 and negative 21 is a negative 36. And then go ahead and divide it by 4. That's going to cancel the 4's out, leaving you with the x. Don't cancel the x. And negative 36 divided by 4 is going to be negative 9. Okay, next one. We're going to go ahead and combine the like term of 15x and negative 4x. That's going to make 11x. And we're also going to combine on this side 8 plus 1. That's going to give me 9. Okay, but I still have negative 24 or minus 24 left on the left hand side. So I will have that there. And then now I'm just going to get to it. So I'm going to add 24. It's going to cancel this out. I'll have 11x equals 24 plus 9, 33. I'm going to go ahead and divide it by 11 because 11 is being multiplied there. And that's going to cancel 11s, and I'm going to get x equals, and you got to figure this out. 33 divided by 11 is 3. Okay. Looks like I can combine negative 20 and negative 4 together. It looks like on this side I can combine negative 7x and 3x together. So this is actually pretty straightforward. This becomes negative 24 equals, and this becomes negative 4x. And go ahead and just divide it by negative 4, because remember this is multiplication of negative 4, so I'm going to divide it by negative 4, which is the inverse operation, or the opposite of multiplication by negative 4. It's going to be division by negative 4. This will allow me to make a big 1 right there. Remember, all of this, when you have the same thing on top and the bottom, it allows you to make a big 1. So it's just 1x, or just x. Negative 24 divided by 4 gives you positive 6. So we get 6 equals x, or if you like, you can call it x equals 6. Either way is fine. Combine like terms, 2x and negative 2x. And on this side, negative 4x and 4x and 3x. So 2x and negative 2x actually makes 0. And then all I have is just 7 all by itself. And then on this other side, I have negative 5 and positive 5 together. That's going to make 0 also. But 4x and 3x makes 7x. And then the 5's make 0. So really, I have 7 equals 7x. Remember, this is multiplication, so I'm going to divide it by 7 instead of multiplication of 7. I'm going to divide it by 7. It's going to cancel out, and it's going to give me a 7 divided by 7, or x equals 1. And again, I'm going to leave it like that. If you don't like it, you can write it this way, with the x in the front. Okay, evaluate each expression below. So first one, instead of negative 5, we're going to use negative 5 in here, which means this is going to be negative 5. So this is going to be f of negative 5 equals 2 times negative 5. minus 3. Nope, that's a plus. Good thing I erased it. I saw the plus. Okay. 2 times negative 5 is going to be negative 10 plus 3, which gets you negative 7. That's your answer. We use negative 1/2. So I'm just going to copy what I have earlier. 2, and instead of negative 5, I'm going to put in negative 1/2 plus 3. Okay. 2 times negative 1/2 is negative 1. Use a calculator if you're not sure. Plus 3. That's going to give me 2. I'm going to go ahead and use 4 in place of the x. So I'm going to use 2, and instead of x, I'm going to use 4 plus 3. So essentially, I'm just copying down. Right, if you're looking here, I'm just copying down everything here, and I'm copying everything here. Only thing I'm changing is the x's, which is going to be the negative 5, the negative 1/2, and the 4. 2 times 4 is going to give me 8 plus 3. That's going to be 11. Again, instead of the x, right, instead of this x right here, I'm going to be using negative 2. So instead of x, I'm going to use negative 2. So it's 2 times negative 2 plus 3. 2 times negative 2 is negative 4 plus 3. It's going to give you negative 1. All right.